morning, Chicago. Inspiration 1390 family. It's Sonya Blakey. I wish he could just come on over in my seat and take over because he knows how to do this. Probably better than I can. And I think he's been doing it maybe longer than I have. Maybe not. Maybe not. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. This is home for him. Lonnie Hunter. Good morning.
What's so beautiful? How are you?
Oh, I like that. Beautiful.
You like that?
Yeah.
You like
Handsome.
Okay, right. She don't give it back. She just like, I like it. So just give it to me.
But I just told Lonnie I could not keep up with you. You know, you were in the Midwest with us, and then you moved to the East Coast, and now you're on the West Coast. So
I was on the East Coast for 19 years. I've never been any place a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm in California.
Wow. Yeah. So you flowing like a river.
Come on. Come on, single.
You're flowing.
See, she's been doing it longer than I have. I never would have came up with that.
But you're in Chicago and you just celebrated a birthday.
I did.
All right. So I wasn't invited to the party. I'm quite sure you had 1 or 2, 3.
It was a lot of little parties, you know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of friends that are from, different segments of life.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so what does it feel like when you come home? Of course, your family's still here, but it feels like everybody's still like, they celebrate you, they embrace you like you've never left.
It is crazy because, a lot of times when you leave places, when you come home, it's not that situation. Mm-hmm. But Chicago has always embraced me back. I sang at a couple of churches Sunday morning on the day of the birthday. So, I enjoy Chicago. Yeah. I can tell that I've been here, that I grew up here, because you just kind of know people already.
Yeah. I'm just looking at our playlist, and I'm saying we still play some of your throwbacks. There's Power, I'm Not Tired Yet, Let's Dance. Come on, we're taking it all the way back.
Do you know I cannot do a concert without Let's Dance, There's Power, and Even Me.
Really?
No matter what else I sing, they sitting there waiting on those 3 songs.
Wow.
I'm like, I got new music. Can I just do one more song?
Sometimes you gotta give people what they want. That's what they want.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
facts.
That's what they want.
I ain't mad.
And so I'm so glad that no matter what part of the country you're in, you're still doing music. The new single, "Flow Like a River."
Yeah, man, I'm so excited about this new single. It's actually, when you listen to it, and when you all listen to it, you'll notice one thing about it. There is no verse. So I intentionally recorded this to the point to where anybody could do it, no matter what the talent level, because a lot of times, as you know, church choirs are whosoever will let them come. But when we try to do stuff that's been recorded and overdubbed and stacked, and the leader has had time to rest and then come back in and do all these high notes after they've rested, and then here you are at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning trying to do what they had time to rest and do. I didn't want that to be the situation. So this is something that everybody can do, whatever level of talent you're on. And I'm telling you, it has been incredible to watch people while I'm singing it become the choir, the audience.
Wow. Well, you have a way of connecting with people anyway. I mean, you flow.
Like a river.
I'm just serious. I mean, from the big mass choir, you've done it all. And now, with more of a praise team type of feel.
Yeah.
So even in California, is that the same flow that you have when you do your ministry? Like, what church are you? What's your title? Where you at now currently?
I'm the director of creative fine arts.
Okay.
Yeah. So minister music.
So there, is it similar flow even when you're dealing with the congregations of that kind?
It's a similar flow. California church is a lot different than the East Coast.
Oh, it is. Okay.
But it is a similar flow with praise team and choir and all that kind of stuff. I'm really stretching myself out there further than I normally would.
Right. Okay.
Because at church here, I could direct the whole service and not have to sing nothing. There, I'm singing for real.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm loving it.
That's good. Who's out there? Erica, the Campbells are out there.
Yeah, Erica's out there. Dietrich is out there.
Dietrich is out there. Yeah.
Major is out there.
Major is out there. Wow.
But they're all south. I'm sorry, they're all south.
Okay.
I'm north in Napa.
Okay, Okay, cool. So we're going to come back and play the song. Lonnie Hunter is in the building. Drip, drop, drip, drop.
That's part of the flow. Once it gets full, you just flowing.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the one and only Lonnie Hunter. He just celebrated a birthday. He didn't tell me how old he was, but that's okay. It seems like he's aging backwards.
Does it? I'll take that. Now that I'll take.
You don't feel that way? You don't feel like you just
I don't feel my age at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And every time I say it out of my mouth, it's a shocker to me because I feel like I'm 30, 35,
Okay,
40.
good.
I mean, I feel good.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, you actively get it done. I'm quite sure those that follow Lonnie know that you exercise, you
Yeah.
work out, like you intentionally do things to keep your body right.
And it's intentional to stay alive for my kids and my grandkids. That's what the foundation of that is. Because I want to be able to play with my grandkids and pick them up and move. I don't want them pushing me. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I can stay a part of the active part of their lives, I'd rather do that. Yeah.
No, that's incredible. You look great. I like the gray goatee you got right there.
Oh, I wish it was TV. Y'all don't know what she's talking about, but yeah.
No, but don't see it because we put everything on video.
This is what she's talking about. Right?
You guys gotta follow us. But Lonnie, we definitely enjoy the music Flow Like a River.
Thank you, Mama.
I'm doing something. I'm testing something out. So
Okay.
you're gonna be the first one.
Oh God.
Okay, so church views from the pews. Church views from the pews. Okay, so there's this pastor out there talking about you shouldn't charge for per se, worship. He's using worship services versus concerts. He's saying if you're labeling it as a worship service, then you shouldn't put a ticket price on it. But if it's a concert, then you should. But a lot of people have different feelings about it. I mean, you're an artist. I mean, you've done both sides, the worship, the concerts. Your thoughts on, charging for events of this kind?
Well, first of all, I'm worthy of my hire. Second of all, we can get in the weeds of semantics and call it concert or worship service. But if you are a gospel artist, no matter it be a concert or a Sunday morning service, there should be worship. I didn't come here to perform. Now, yes, you paid me to come, but that doesn't immediately mean I'm performing. I'm doing what you paid me to do. But the people in the audience are still blessed by it. So, like, McDonald's is free. That's a concert. People don't come to see that. It's a worship experience.
Right.
When you go out and people pay a ticket price. But nobody else complains about those two things with no other genre of music. I'll pay $800 to sit in the third balcony to watch Beyonce and won't think about it at all, be it worship or concert. But the church, for some reason, has a need to define everything we do to the point to where it divides what we do. If we could just love God and love people and let people do what they do, if gospel music is my livelihood, why would I do everything for free? I got kids to pay for. I got people in college. You know what I'm saying? So for you to cut me off because you are not being paid to do what you do or worthy of that pay, I have a problem with that.
Yeah, because they say worship is free, and Jesus, he did what he did, and
and but the person that said it is not even a singer.
Wow.
He's a preacher. And I bet you, when he finishes preaching, I bet you they give him an honorarium.
Give an offering of some sort.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but people have to realize that, even with these particular events, I mean, you got bills to pay, there's a venue. I mean, there's a lot that goes into what needs to be done. And so, yeah. But that was a good answer. Church views from the pews. What y'all think about what Lonnie Hunter had to say? I want to hear from you guys. 855-999-1390. Lonnie Hunter, you're always welcome.
Thank you,
Sometimes
Mama.
you can just sit in for me, right? While I go on vacation. Are you open to doing that?
Absolutely.
You got to get paid.
Well, yeah. Don't you? You can sit in for me for free for a whole week.
I'll make sure you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
Right. Thank you, Lonnie Hunter. You guys support the brand new music Flow Like a River. It's available, right?
It's available right now. You would do me a great solid and favor if you would just download it or stream it. And I promise you, this song will bless you.
Amen.